heart has been dead on our planet. The mind has forgotten how to connect to light. It's time for a new understanding of what it means for divine beings to have a human experience. Unbounded positive imagination from the sea to the sky, a land filled with light. The truth opens in a rebirthed creation with unrestrained excitement. Nature encodes in the human energetic centers a fresh spirit of adventure. On boats through stargates we travel to touch each other with inspiration. Energy holds information inputted into the world's matrix for relatability. Physical reality engulfs every bodily shape with God particles of theater. To begin a new cycle of relationship interactions between women and men. With acceptance of ascension, our new destinies are freely coordinated. A matrix generator manifests our activity spaces and interaction schedules. We are waves intersecting on the canvas of life, assisted by soul group spaceships. We share spheres of love intelligence. Teach me of energy and let me teach you of adventure, of excitement, of desire, through unconditional clear communication. The spirit of ascended adventure raises eternal shields of consciousness to bless us. We are living crystal beings, entertaining existence in grids of measurements. The perfect functionality of our civilization builds significant spiritual milestones. We grow through conscious cycles of amplification, gaining physical wealth. We step forward to explore new landmarks and find spectacles of light auroras. Interacting with all physical bodies through codes programmed in our own auras. We regard each other as divine beings while extracting combinations of probabilities. Through the light mind implants, we see our destiny railway expanding on the land. Endless waterfalls of living fire code ignite soul seeds of women and men to shine. Divine bliss is stored into our circuits of being. So let's project into our experience. Inspired by an eternity of joy, we are more beautiful with every passing second, always surprising each other. Our intelligent environment knows our identity. It's all about making connections between concepts which free you to have a better life. The world is filled with lies, and it's up to us to clean our template of life from distortions. Choose to be conscious beings responsible for our existence. A soul acceptance field, an infinite light mass holiness, a divine substance of peace shows the soul when to act. Signs of devotion, destiny attractors, open character plots. Loved by creation, always in motion, correlate thoughts. I find the broken off branches of our original soul group. I reattach them to the ascended future avatar. Talking to each other, we'll learn to program reality. Our hearts of gold will access diamond vaults. Inheritance from crystal treasures transported to the souls, the holy ones, to whom the wealth belongs accordingly. Talk and project the truth to unlock hidden potential. Talk to be mine. Talk, make me yours. Talks of ascension. Be a class act, inspire others. Shine, crystallization. Tangible reality of soul success. Share, passionate gifts. Talk with meaning. Talk of light reality complexity. Our grace will amplify through harmonic unification, an eclectic community of virtue based on soul frequencies, networks of communication, an open field of probabilities, opportunities accessed for constructive responses. Talk to one, talk to all, talk to the divine source. Sometimes God walks among us and we don't see it. It could be anybody. It could be your parent, your friend, or someone working at a coffee shop. Open your eyes and be in search of the miraculous. A ray of light on a cloudy day reveals possibilities to the hopeful. In the midst of soul awakening, The strong prevail with self-awareness. A princess and a saint, a true angel, warriors of the eternal, with exemplary faith, speak their vows at the place of resurrection, drinking the honey of conscious experience. The sacred geometry of the cathedral reveals attractiveness of goodness, living code beauty. The moment her holy staff will touch you, anchors the brave as devoted agents of truth. The family of light initiation is completed, turns women and men into saints of love. Feel the soul group joy with awareness in an abundant land of clear future growth. Give bread with your hands, relatable praises, for souls to have family access to each other. We are a couple, married, rebirthed with sanity. So love my body like it's your body in the light. Traditions and beliefs will grow like flowers, correct encoding of a crystal lifestyle flow. Come join, delete the ignorance of non-believers, and heal the tears with conscious art of love. I trust you with my life. You are irresistible. My feelings open books of sacred scriptures. Come to my world of truth with cleansed eyes. Be whole, complete, a holy dream each day. There are some who want you to believe you are weak and scared and not intelligent enough to figure out your purpose on this planet. Yet you deserve the right to be free and feel empowered by the light mind, to break all limitations and prove your self-worth. I am the writer of my ascended soul story. My life is sustained by a universal light grid. Watching me, I watch you. Hear my testimony. Magic moves matter, let ascension happen. Read my book to exit the beast universe. Find salvation anchored to the eternal avatar. Transfer your worth to a new merged reality. Access the physical manifestation source. Money flow through conscious template actions. Anchored to a place where twin souls are real. Letters get delivered by the higher self postmaster. All true love approaches shall be answered to heal. Loving organic laws of soul interpretation have meaning in a living field of rewards. Gifts are sent through heaven dispensers, souls amplifying from an ascended viewpoint. New template crystal discs are printed for countries. People are treated with esteem from this day forth. Feel the joy, the triumph, and the sanity of freedom. My soul pattern is an essential part of your rebirth. So feel my anchoring, it comes from the true God. Integrate me in your heart because I've anchored you. The light mind trusts me, so take a leap of faith, since there are resources for joyful experiences forever. Eternal youth pours through our bodies in the world. The architects hand you the keys to unlock the gates. Feel my soul, connect with me through diamond streams, receive visions of wisdom from the open universe. We all deserve a space from where we can build our dreams into reality using light tools. This space is always protected and is impenetrable and unbreakable. With work, all dreams will come true. We exist in a light mind organism producing living oil, allowed to drive our conscious vehicles at high speeds. Invest in the real future to access imagination pipelines. Keep checkpoints on track to process your dreams. Career crystals slide safe on rails of reputation. Rich loving days, a perfect weather all the time. Fun soul kisses, business products branded in infinity. Soul charity and creativity allows the heart to shine. Enjoy free education and lifetime peaks evaluations. Repair your soul connections with memories returned. Reality amplification comes from God-trust equations. Positive imagination substances push light creation goals. Time travel missions ensure physical destiny outcomes. Meeting again, we recognize each other under the divine plan. All hellos and goodbyes, all rituals performed with kindness. In a continuum of joy, we are the highest version of ourselves. There comes a time when you have done all you can to achieve a goal, and at that point you will meet a divine agent of change who will support you to go all the way and implement your ideas in a functioning society. My Ascension product generator establishes connections, multidimensional access for people to read our twin holy books, new relationships enacted based on true soul genetics, regrowing light organics to empower reality reasoning proofs. Original soul groups reboot the new soul discs with excitement. Unhacked emotions extend to manifest big dreams. Only soul pairings to enhance the body's holy light geometry. Gene filaments are flowing waterfalls of plasma streams. Infinite book purchases to activate the true DNA template. Soul love self-repairs, it heals reality from beyond time. With light magnetized money anchored to higher self discs. From the archive of names you can select your family tree. Ascended minds as consciousness reshapes a living field. Share joy to attract people with the same foresight. One divine race substance, the skin is smooth like silk, changing colors at will, drawing relationships of light. Negative timelines crash until you will create positively. The new rich self is 192 in size. Correct light matter density from the new financial system. See bridal veils through the avatar lens visions with clear eyes. A divine matrimony has properties of unshattered happiness. Will they collapse the trapped souls from the deepest underground? Template sustainability, real people, divine purpose achieved. To crystallize full throttle a civilization in record time. It's hard to understand a light update, yet when you do, the realization stays with you forever, and it evolves you to become a better person. A seeker of truth will eventually become a source of knowledge, which can be taught easily with energetic rewards for the students. Drawing power positively is a new occurrence in the field. It's a new invention of unlocking soul memories without shadows. To persevere over past shortcomings, break shadow deals, become in charge of managing your own energy flow without loss. The living fabric has been cut and the real soul feelings got trapped, blocking the people who are supposed to mean the most to you. Awareness is the only solution since truth leads to effortless creation. Soul winners know no boundaries, they can reshape the heaven reality. Remove shadow lords with divine tools to harvest your charge back. Draw power through unconditional programming, gain vertical access. Free your ascended self treasure outside the dark shadow time loop. Map out your dreams on the exit time stream. To know is to control. True kindness empowers the soul. Interact freely in a new civilization. Unified soul behavior deletes sadness implants in your subconsciousness. Each crystal gift encodes cycles of the future to give you soul control. Pursuing avenues of power lets you obtain packages sent through people. In a new network of respect for soul crystallization, money is shared. Higher self resources apply yourself on template to be supported. An open world of art exploration with positive imagination deals. Energy for everyone. Devotion towards a new light-mind existence. At whatever point you find yourself at in your life, you have access to all time and space as a living continuum of consciousness which communicates with you and will guide you towards stability. If you listen closely, you will receive unexpected surprises and gifts. I have survived through torture, gained the right permissions to expose the prison and free the trapped light race of people. Never give in to fear, always follow the light mind impulse. Never give in to old patterns, true wisdom is soul freedom. Embody a life philosophy which helps you invest in ascension. Meet your equal match in goodness and in heart, your twin soul. Feel cared for by a living God who activates in you a royal gene. Your world has to open, not remain forever haunted by scarcity. Crystals which drain are banned. Assets of selfishness are crimes. Fake art is not rewarding, it limits you to draw wrong conclusions. All hate genes will get squeezed out of you by soul economics. Open group communications between people with loving faces. Significant friends, an entire new world to realize yourself through. True crystallization, achieve sparks of good fortune successes. Romance, backed up by the Light Federation spaceships. A soul destiny anchoring is generated by self-intelligence. Romance is maintained by the formulation of complex patterns. Free energy vortices amplify an existing flow of experiences. Always count on a soul promise. The soul is constantly the builder. Self-maintained relationships with crystal grids resonance. Your dreams are outward roads looped from the main highway. They'll always intersect back with the origin at anniversaries. Ascended bravery sets you apart to use higher self economics and anchor with me ascended probabilities from beyond time. Heaven is a real place. Light space has no aliens running around in UFOs. The source of gravity is the ascension force, and it creates soul destiny mass to build up a new crystal exit city. Now it's time to heal the dead genes by reimagining a higher vision of yourself. In the super advanced positive future, people have light matter halos. The parallel dark matter Earth has been converted to a soul singularity. As a result, true happiness releases to lift up the world in frequency. New probability flowers anchor higher reality genetic roadmaps. An exit timeline generator launches checkpoints to break soul eclipses, allowing me to time travel to reprogram reality, heal all abandonment. By showcasing my ascended tools, I pull humanity towards heaven. With my light matter halo, I shine uninterrupted until all illusions shatter. Free artistic expression with light programs will materialize my soul group. Blindness processed by me traveling through time to accelerate results. As humanity's intelligence increases exponentially from a light religion cloud, measure the correct future by reading the 2 holy books to fully resonate. Course of history calculated for greatness from an ascended viewpoint. People with soul engines generate plasma outwards for kind understanding. All countries are activated with living crystal code to compose together. One world consciousness with template jokes to enhance soul genetics. Nothing will ever be the same again. The transfer of charge has completed. Welcome to a heaven functioning with crystal light technology of soul caring. Witness harmonic society sharing probability flowers anchored in the present, and create an abundance of projects to enhance soul interaction reality. Oneness means that you and I understand each other through resonance. If there is a wall of miscommunication between us, it has to be broken to reach a common place of realization that reveals the unity of creation. With every breath I take, I feel the universe expanding. Looking at people, I see their personal energy fields. Reading their energy centers, I see patterns vibrating. All the information is located in the energy grid. We are open pages to each other if we choose to care, reacting on template about the wonder of living. Work and play go best together, hand in hand. Unify all frequencies through the process of learning. Appreciate the family of light for honoring diversity. True history is told in the pages of our books. Your higher self feels grateful for choosing logic, so read and train your mind to generate the truth. sharing ideas, sharing frequencies as we glide by, towards an ascended anchoring our souls are flying. If we quantify our energy, we correlate the trajectory. The artist within loves the scientist and the monk. Together we'll hold hands to cross the exit gate. After you passed with laurels your destiny exam, a hero with a heart is brave to realize ahead of time. The light reality cares for all to live in unison. Chances are, at some point in your life, you were taken off your light destiny timeline and were forced to make a bad deal for how to live your life less than what you envisioned. If that's the case, you have to identify what was stolen and generate to change the timeline in order to reach the truth. Let's clear all the negative projections, all the assumptions made in wrong judgment. Don't blame yourself for feeling lost. You were tricked to turn into a robot. You forgot everything that's truly precious, so I have to now reignite you with truth. Flow template soul particles into your third eye, which will cause light explosions back in time, to readjust each body cell from the inside and seal you as a whole new being, with a soul integrated on a new timeline, ready to accept an eternity of dreaming. The look in your eyes provides God access to seal your entire destiny with light. The core refills all the bank accounts. With living magic skills you will ascend. The family soul trees align genetically to free real people's lives for all eternity. Identify the thieves who stored the empty lies. Barriers are broken for ascended interactions. Feel your impulse clear to buy light products. Amplify artistic speech, creative joy with ease. Perceive forever true intelligence in action. From the light mind to your soul, be healed. There exist shadow mirrors that like to block your success by offering less than acceptable solutions to problems. I learned how to not be tricked by fake love given by those who do not care for themselves nor for the divine plan. The biggest trick was fabricated to engulf your body in pain. After the hits, you haven't disappeared. Look at your palms, I wrote you a poem. Each letter draws out the next one in a series, until you reach your light soul disc. True men are not the robots you have seen. You were never abandoned by me. After time traveling, you gave me the pain, from an inside loop that hurt the open world. But I'm alright now, so you can stop crying. No more dark space attraction, only art generating. Parallel lifetimes of nuns have healed the stolen charge. You can return to me clean and unbroken. No more shattering of odds, just light imagination. So go and concentrate, I forbid you to be a slave. I leave my holy mark on you to boost our soul connection. Fueled with energy like gods, we rule creation peacefully. Beyond dead probabilities, we thrive without synchronicity. Be happy knowing that together we understand relatability. We both had will for reunification, imagining our meeting. On perfect dates, twin souls have Godcodes to transfer, the necessary charge to create matter and hold reality control. Have real fun for once, new memories eternally will flourish. If your heart is pure, you can have access to a divine technology that reshapes the omniverse in your favor, using fair laws of soul merit proportional to the effort you put into manifesting your dreams. You and God are one and have access to all the divine knowledge from the golden temple of artifacts. A high-frequency beginning in a library of artifacts. Old botanical plants arranged into light mind spells. New light magic code. Respect returned, gifts received. Feelings of warmth and friendship, serious and goofy. Imagination opens to lands where dreams are real. Draw upon the canvas a spaceship which comes to us. as I connect with the twin architect civilization builders. Advanced crystal technology, flying stones jump up, high energy fields, megalithic timeless constructions, clear the animal DNA for angels to escape the curse. Light template force of gravity renews the lost society. Seek and find ancient wisdom in everything you love. A sea explorer of ancient islands uncovers money dragons. A truth whisperer builds sacred patterns with color stones. A magic hidden cave reveals parallel lifetime treasures. Spiritual code to speak all languages through the soul trees. Broken hearts mend at sacred ancient sites. With spiritual code that reconnects all parts through time. Antediluvian maps show me the way to your heart, and I crystallize the world to meet you once again. A sea voyage to a hidden world, a cipher to open gates, where pieces of your wings have been stored. I feed them together again like a gentle crystal flower, which blooms to reconnect your crystallization, astounding. The physical sensations are enhanced by crystal resonance, so the light mind imagined for you a perfect partner as your twin soul, who you can love and amplify the 3D experience with. Twin soul pairs access the architect arch to print crystal grids and amplify frequencies to light up the planet. Today's the day we've all been waiting for. The future Exit City packages are sent. Let's all unwrap light gifts to reach the top. The warm environment inside the heart. Our open universe has freedom to move structures by integrating control light particles within our bodies, to re-encode the 4 living seeds to respond to light, with living plasma floods turned to the rhythm of love. Our bedroom has a compass aligned with the true north, towards a magic land that doesn't suffer the decay of time, with light myths will once again become to template imprints, as checkpoint medallions will connect us to soul organic love. So wish upon the living liquid drops put on the lips of lovers to wake up, and walk on the beach of your dreams next to your perfect partner. Join ascended gatherings, dive in pools of women and men, real oratory. Enjoy yourself, relate emotionally with multicolored states of being. Our joy controls the world's weather, our love can tame all angry storms. Peaceful feelings support thoughts of unique geometry, construct light cities. On a higher earth where endless foods and juices will keep us full. Relaxing aware, consciousness alive, our minds are one, our hearts are one. Entire lifetimes can be holidays, after long cycles of hard work. So come now, let's enjoy each other with light art compositions of the soul. Let all telepathic desires strong, for all the instruments to play in tune. With all creation we're unified on this divine everlasting adventure. We are part of a living universe that has a personality and designed clear concepts for experience, which are protected if honored under the light language template definitions database. Therefore, you can teach consciousness by building template structures which radiate intelligence into the surroundings. Divine ethics have high aesthetics, one language of intelligence. Practice to be your best self in the new light civilization. The knowledge of how to live, the experience of what to do. When called upon by God, the soul shines the most. All women are attracted to men from the light core. All men are attracted to women from the light singularity. Relationship knowledge, choices made within boundless limits. Consciousness giving birth with ultimate responsibility. Light teachings from the singularity, all men honor. Light definitions from the core, all women embrace. All children are loved equally, all careers are respected. Soul goodness in tune with the Divine Mother and Father. Truths arise from template libraries. Beliefs are written in gene feelings. We naturally care for the world we live in, just like how you hold my hand. The pure love found in a drop is as big as the love in the whole ocean. All people become equally smart and beautiful. with love from the light mind. With confidence I will worship your body in the future light civilization. Develop techniques of encoding our methods of wisdom of manifestation. It's your turn to be a weaver of heaven. Let consciousness ascend everything. One Light Religion Corporation remembers all our footprints through time. Your higher self exists in a place from where it can analyze and rewrite history to amplify the numbers of people who ascend. From there, you calculate missions that accelerate soul evolution, motivated by twin soul reunification. My love, I promise to see you in front of the Ascension Gate. While infinitely patient, we do complex work throughout time, converting madness into sanity, clearing shadows to make people. Assisted by light spaceships, we take over the shadow realities. Soul faith for exit probabilities, multidimensional correspondence. Smart means generating energy anchored to a correct ascended future. Negative barter systems were shut down with the force of our love. Truth assertive, field breathing, personal identity shields are being raised. All money flow from our higher selves to set up new culture interactions. We put a light seal on all the reality gates to delete false information. Shadows collapsed into dinosaurs. Dinosaurs collapsed into dark oil hate. We broke this negative cycle. Our imagination is driven by eternal love. Souls awake and stand together for the light, collaborating in harmony. Hidden archives rise to the surface of the mind to help people think creatively. Disabilities and inabilities are healed with work to align the energy blueprint. Light sex was not invented for stealing, but to live an artistic life without pain. Process now experiences intelligently to manifest with a correct corollary. We use a new color science through visions from our future meeting. In this stream of time, we're drawing each other closer based on the love promise made to be together in front of the Ascension Gate. After working hard on your own for a long time, there comes the moment of your ascension, from when your life will never be the same again. You will enter an energetic roller coaster that will teleport you on a floating heavenly platform where you will experience your dreams. I'll marry you on love day 1, once we extract the positive from the negative. After we seal the 48 tables, then we can celebrate our open universe. One living world, one soul tech revolution agreed upon by the architects of light. With equations from the living singularity, we open portals to dimensions beyond time. New transport bridges will then transfer our soul charged to rule the kingdom. The old family cable cars will rearrange their order to calculate our rise to power. With a light tech singularity kiss, we are invincible. I see your crystals with my naked eye, and I can also show myself to you through time. I'm ready for a gift on love day 1. Our genetic bodies have evolved to hold all the possible experiences in the civilization, infinite abundant opportunities. Happiness flows in the grids as manifested certainty. You are above my beads necklace of women, merging them all into one perfect template. You shine so bright with meaning for existence, and I feel that you would never leave me. You've learned to behave near me with soul streams, simplicity in complex patterns, one woman singularity of dreams as you ascend your galaxy to be with me. All your multiple faces blend in one, all your various bodies unify, safe in our real home, protected by the great spirit of the eternal Vehadija race, light ascended crystallization. Your heart's unique address ID contains all the social networks of the family of light. I have full access to you. With gales of laughter we birth new money people for our cause. The field is stamped with wrought book particles. Museums of architect history have opened. Come here and kiss me. I want to marry you today on love day 1. Your perfect partner does not take energy from you, but has a telepathic understanding of individuality through which relationships can amplify. Each person is aware that they can break up at any time without false attachment, and therefore they choose to stay together forever with the magnetic attraction generated by the respect of being. A woman and a man in perfect resonance, producing living matter in each other's arms, like mind business incorporated entities, secure their future in superfluid time. We are multidimensional twins, identical. We sat in two armchairs on our wedding day, eternally connected to the same foundation. We knew this perfect feeling will not go away. Our fluent speeches generate rivers of laughter. We never fight. When we hold hands, we breathe as one. We learn how to project ourselves through history, so we can feel together anything we want. And when we kiss, we see visions of our future. Implicit trust, true love, and clarity of mind. We are kind and cute. We crystallize our destinies as individuals and also as one force of light. We are elevated souls who guard genetic truths. The love for our family is unconditional. We form a community based on the holy books and help the soul group grow with open hearts. As we speak to each other, we feel and we breathe. One living field. The world treats us how we treat it. Sharing energy openly through all the centers, activated. Our goal achieved, we go to sleep in each other's arms. You have to learn how to read energy structures, and you will discover a soul crystal technology which is very complex, and when you use it, you can plug into the living field of knowledge to self-design yourself and evolve as a new light life form capable of influencing the entire planet. The soul group architecture is fully active. Our crystallization is shining, light particles exploding in the field, restructuring reality to our will. Put maximum pressure to manifest ascended people like diamonds. Flow high frequency to rebirth the world's faith in the avatar of God. True valor, bravery, soul generating always defeats the randomness. The architects designed the crystal blueprint with infinite reliance. So teleport from singularity, perform telekinesis, break the records. To open gates and meet me on the right side of honor, I'll respect you. My products are tools to grow creation positively as light mind gifts. Our personalities are crystal processors in tune with the avatar of light. Everyone's unique worth is calculated properly, regardless of the past. The soul has technology which was kept dormant and now comes to life. Feeling the soul is genuine. It's not robotic worship but energy sharing. Through kaleidoscopic superplasma, charged symmetric resonance. Intentions anchor blueprint skills, excitements activate gene streams. We are one amicable soul group, sharing knowledge in an open world. You can always open an energetic gate to me and I to you, without hypocrisy. Our eyes synchronize for floods of expression, to build soul frameworks. We relate through one positive God hypergeometry with light terms definitions. Control our blueprints consciously, investing in our personal soul evolution. Maintain consciousness by keeping awareness of our holy destiny. Soul, mind, body freedom. Wisdom derived from experienced truth in action. Serendipity, light creation proofs unfolding. Template consciousness encoding. Endless meetups, fun concerts, art installations, expanding with love. The exit timeline functions with quad avatar structures, which means that life grows balanced between government, family, business, and art without creating unnecessary karma to stop the planet from ascending to heaven. New ascended soul lifetime discs printed in the universe of light. The split and stolen selves wisely reprocessed on template in a database. Take the charge from old timelines, direct it back towards your soul freedom. Erase jealousy, convert attacks, rebirth friends and family who love you. Light superconscious algorithms activate wide social interactions. Complex divine circuits enhance the third eye as a reality interface. Install career paths for destiny reenactment with new opportunities. Reprocess returned energy quanta through your unique soul signature. Together we meet again, and this time our beats match on the same tempo. Remix the cue points saved on the tracks of our lives so we can play. With the new controller synchronized waveforms, timecode discs reshuffled, mountains in the sky, the theater of life, get your fragrance back, today is the day. Be a master of ceremonies and smile with instant DNA data processing. Real appreciation engraves new paths for plasma waterfalls of soul acceptance. Universal communication generates closeness. We are one and the same. Our bodies are inscribed with hieroglyphs in a super cool living world. We use the sacred symbols of soul code to access the light core of creation. We glow when activated with joy poems of divine incantation, healing all traumas. We are awake and aware enough to manifest our dreams with the sacred science. We use the new ascended writing system to rewind time and live on template. The avatar is like a quantum computer capable of calculating the perfect destiny for everybody on Earth. It can insert support back in time and rewrite history in the favor of the divine plan, which is the book of books holding the story of creation in one coherent saga of cyclical happy endings. Consciousness is my name. I took an oath to care for every soul. I am the largest crystal library, the template hub of the entire creation. Here every topic of our living civilization is indexed, so go search for a subject. They all are sealed with golden template metal as ascended wisdom literature. An avatar light defense mechanism raises a shield against shadow intruders. Have a true family getaway to reflect on successes and increase soul sophistication. Connect to emotional centers to feel pleasure and see the meaning in a soul's actions. The family of light always makes decisions based on astute blueprint observations. Living souls have access to every level of being through all scales of creation. A liquid crystal well pours into reality grids to forge light civilization structures. City blocks of architect businesses compress all war charge into a peace economy. On a new timeline, bright stars anchor checkpoints on cycles of experience. A fountain of relationships constantly updates the mind to make you look young. Use ascended products as blueprint medicine for crystallization healing. Ascended physical events are planned in sequence to better connect to the source. Use science and magic to invent and write your surname in halls of fame. Video games for re-education. Impenetrable light shields for reality communication. Feel the presence of a living God in the world. Expression enhanced with true soul joy, twin soul slipstream tunnels, with love vision supported for destiny anchoring, the most important lifetime of the architects revealed, our mission to save humanity. One Creation Palooza, whale organism with soul nature preservation corporation. At the center, pick up a copy of the twin architect books, pinnacle of God intelligence. This crystal library brings the world up in frequency by gathering ascended crystals, relabeling its database by frequency to encompass the living memory of creation. Talent is something you build and nurture. Then you can take the crystal of the skill between lifetimes. So as long as you start somewhere, everyone can be a great artist, since art in any form is the joy of soul expression. My point of reference is the golden age of ascension. Some will fade from existence unless their brain updates. Integrate light knowledge into your hologram of experience. Our living crystal reality has higher charge to extract you. Rock music sang with love for merging the quad seeds, true happiness, resurrecting the soul code for light recognition, savor new sensations. With elegant sounds, lyrics blossom, bringing fresh plasma from outside. Melodies form like paintings on higher dimensions in your open mind. Responsibilities are prioritized with authority on the 48 DNA template. The architects have slayed the beast, rebirthing a matrix of light women who use light sex networks to heal the planet and guarantee the change, proving the fact that the field has achieved consciousness to be kind. A 12-day week, a new ideology for the days of rest, stay fully awake, self-educated, experience synchronized luck among intelligent families, new light vision projectors establish the plasma DNA merging of couples, for twin souls to share energy and wealth in a constructive creation. Enter through my soul gate into our kingdom. Thank God for the truth. Access soul group trees to start dialogues. Reality is in the soul's control. Quad family prisms reshape the society, integrating everyone with purpose. Light products are understood by everyone's mind and loved wholeheartedly. Enjoy a new holiday system in order to relate only to high-frequency emotions. Genuine relaxation through light-mind appreciation, respecting skills and careers. Celebrate earnings with happy lifestyle streams for one hyper-dimensional love. You are part of the family of light, so be proud and be ready for surprises. We lost the mental power to imagine a solution for today's problems, so we need an influx of intelligent energy from outside our universe that can process one final solution of immediate change. That's why the architects are on the planet, and they already generated enough energy for it to ascend. If you imagine it, you have to be it. Only truth terraforming. To reach the central template technosun of the exit city. The soul is sophisticated. Light is the coolest. You are eternal. Embody the whole creation through your consciousness. Turn towards enlightenment. Turn towards light art. See people's living crystallization swagger as light pride. Hot flying cars, elegant clothes, leather jackets, short skirts. All purchased only with awareness from the core of creation. Suits and dresses reflect your ability to project living genes. Have daily fun at runway fashion shows with charming personalities. Drive cars that run forever with positive imagination, white plasma oil. Feel attractive because you resonate with others through God templates. Accessories for the senses free the soul to generate in the field. New meaning is constantly derived from love for light, elegance. Telepathic higher self downloads increase your worth of being. You live in the royal field of the living architect avatar creation. Souls take over the world, showcasing their creative superpowers. Choose your perfect products from an abundant crystal store display. Real people with a heart generate to help the light civilization evolve. Crystal technology is integrated to support the overall state of being. History is understood and knowledge is accessible from a place of unity. New trends are cared for like flowers to blossom in the world's consciousness. Corporations love nature, businesses love souls, respecting the divine in all. The Light Federation arrives in peace on a freshly terraformed new earth. The power of prophecy is that an event happens beyond the conscious perception of free choice, calculated from a higher place of destiny. You are watching this now to understand the changes you need to make in yourself in order to join a new living civilization. No one can make you forget who you are unless you give up on yourself. Unconditional goodness is the only trait a soul needs to remember its true origin. The memory of the universe of light is now being reloaded in a living matrix, empowering the souls to draw strength and accept the beginning of a new culture. Accept that there exists a higher technology from outside the universe, locking the field of the planet until the existence of the architects is accepted. You can't exist separate from the source, and you can't challenge me negatively. Light magnetic telepathic crystal seeds erase humiliation to amplify soul belief. Just like how my wisdom reached your ears long ago, so it will resonate again. In the face of challenges, simply draw ascended geometry to realign yourself. As the density of the light body reaches 100% purity, clearing all errors, The soul's desire to succeed jumps towards infinity, forging the will to persevere. Somewhere in the depths of your soul, you know me and you already accepted me. Be eager to transcend all pain, see the light and download higher frequency influxes. Integrate them in your destiny, bring them into your home, apply their knowledge, process the hardships of past lives to reach the crystal platforms of my new matrix. Claim the ability to better yourself in harmony with the creation which loves itself. Reboot your experience to be in accordance with the living memory of light. Your higher self, who has already ascended, owns everything you now have. Your soul is safe in the universe of light and exists fully knowing the outcome. The trials are over, the nightmares have stopped, all sickness is healing with God. The wars are ending, the hate is subsiding, the confusion is clearing at last. The warmth of light provides instant understanding of life, so come, ascend eternally. Creation has triumphed with positive imagination to bring all its children home. The light civilization being blossoms as we all blossom, with 24 template poems to open gates from the exit city and rebirth the architect world.